What's up, y'all? We're back here at Folsom Cigars and Lounge in Folsom, California. 700 Glen Drive, number 120, Folsom, California, 95630. We are here to enjoy Felix Martinez hand-rolled cigars, as well the Foundation Cigar event that's going on today. If you didn't get a chance to come down and check it out, come down anytime. He's got a wide selection of Foundation cigars, as well as other cigars that are sure to please and whatever your flavor may be. So let's go inside. Let's check out what we got. Let's check out a hand-rolled cigar from Felix, and let's go ahead and check out the lounge once again. How you guys doing? We are inside Folsom Cigars and Lounge for the Foundation Cigar event. Here I have JT with JMG, representative of the company, here to help out with the event. JT, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing well. Good to see you, Mike.
Good to see you too, brother. It's been a minute since we last seen each other. Everything's going well?
Everything's going great, man.
All right, well, tell us a little bit about what you do with JMG.
So I'm a Northern California distributor. So I cover pretty much all of Northern California, and I've been selling cigars for 11 years now.
Let's go ahead and get into talking about some of the Foundation cigars today at today's event.
All right, everybody. Well, the first cigar I'm going to tell you about tonight is the Tabernacle. This is the flagship series from Foundation Cigars, rolled at the AJ Fernandez factory. 100% Nicaraguan filler, Nicaraguan binder, with the U.S.-grown Connecticut Broadleaf wrapper. I'd say this is a full-flavored and intense cigar. The sequel to this, Tabernacle Havana Seed 142. So this cigar is a very similar blend to the original Tabernacle, but what Foundation did here is they developed a proprietary Habano seed wrapper that was grown in Connecticut. So this is a special wrapper leaf that only Foundation has. I think that this wrapper just gives a very unique aroma to a cigar that's very recognizable. Once you smoke the cigar a few times, it's like you could tell the aroma in a lounge when somebody's smoking this. And another series from Foundation, which is supremely popular, is the Olmec. So the Olmec was an ancient civilization in Mexico. They were credited with being the first to discover and use tobacco. So the Olmec is Mexican San Andres wrapper with all Nicaraguan fillers. Comes in two wrapper options. We have Maduro and we have Claro here. They're the same varietal of tobacco. They're both Mexico San Andres. The difference is fermentation. The Maduro is fermented longer to give it this nice chocolate shade. The Claro is a little light on the fermentation, gives you more lighter notes, and I'd say the aroma kind of sings more in the Claro, and you get more strength and more meat out of the Maduro. I have a couple limited edition cigars to talk about here. This is the real pimp juice from Foundation right here. So we have the High Clerc Castle Senator. Let's say this cigar is clean as a whistle. Then we got the Tabernacle Night Commander here. Both these cigars are capped at 712 count boxes per year. High Clerc Castle Senator. Let's say this cigar is clean as a whistle. Then we got the Tabernacle Night Commander. This cigar is sharp as a razor. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoy Foundation cigars. Maybe if it's a cigar that's been on your radar, if you've heard of it but haven't pulled the trigger yet, I highly encourage you to enjoy Foundation cigars.
All right, y'all, as we are here at Folsom Cigars and Lounge, we are going to go ahead and enjoy a cigar handpicked by Felix. All right, folks, so today, since we are having the Tabernacle event Foundation, we are going to smoke something nice handpicked from Felix. This is the Tabernacle CT Broadleaf. This is a 7x54 Doble Corona. The wrapper is Broadleaf. The binder is Mexican San Andreas. The filler is Nicaraguan and Honduras. This is a great looking cigar. Nice milk chocolate hue on this bad boy. Rich earthy notes. Got a little bit of chocolate in there. Got a little bit of spice. Got some rich earth. As we look at the foot is nicely packed. Notes from the foot, we get some nice raisin, we get that dark chocolate, and we get some nice wet earth from the notes of the foot. The cap is nicely made as well. This is a full body stick. Very nice construction, very well made, minimal veins. Tabernacle also has nice looking bands on the cigar. So let's go ahead and cut it, fire it up. All right, we have the cigar cut, straight cut. Let's go ahead and take some dry draws and see what kind of notes we get from the dry draw. Real rich earthy notes, nice little taste of raisin, and we got some heavy spice. So the dry draw is real rich, sits on the tongue nicely, really rich flavor, tasty. Let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up and see what we got. All right, so we got the first few puffs in. We are getting some rich raisins, dark chocolate, and that heavy spice. Real rich, nice smooth linger on the palate. Flavorful, not overpowering. Pepper hasn't kicked in yet. There's a smidge of pepper in there. Really good flavor. Nice linger on the palate, like I said. Smooth start. Really good flavor on the start. Retrohale in the beginning of the cigar. We get that black pepper and that spice with some wet head. Really good start to the cigar. Smooth. The cigar is holding well so far. Let's continue. All right, so here we are pushing through the first third of the cigar. Still nice rich flavors of that raisin. Nice linger on the palate. Very sweet, very smooth. Kick of that black pepper is starting to kick in. Not overpowering, but a nice little spice to even out the sweetness. And we still get that rich barnyard earthiness to it as well. Meshing nicely. The ash is a little brittle, but it's still a great smoke. The smoke is very sweet and aromatic. Great appealing smell to the burn of this cigar. The taste is just really nice on the palate. Smooth. It lingers nicely. It's not strong. a little sweetness, like I said, with that barnyard earth. The Retrohale, we get a little bit of stronger black pepper in the Retrohale, smooth, subtle, little bit of sweetness of caramel, and some nice earthy mineral. Nice in this first third, really rich, real smooth, nice full body smoke. All right, so in the second third of the cigar, we get that rich dark chocolate still tapered down a little, but still nice, rich, sweet flavor. We get that heavy earth. It's a little damp this time, so it's a nice damp earth. Real rich in flavor, heavy earth, nice linger on the palate. Then we get some nice light paper flavor on there. Nice, rich, solid paper, nice smooth linger on the palate, rich soil, earthy, leaves the palate a little watery. Great construction. The ash is a little flaky still, but it's holding well. Really good flavor in this cigar so far in this second third. Nice palate linger. It's not burning hot. The nicotine hit isn't too strong. Really good flavor in this cigar so far in this second third. Great construction, greatly made cigar. The Retrohale still has some black pepper, some dirty soil, nice rich soil, and you get a little bit of ripe fruit, touch of sweetness. Let's go ahead and remove the band. Very eye-catching, and they also one of the few that has their logo on the back of the band as well. So the final third, we get some heavy vegetation. Dark chocolate is tapered off a little bit, still a touch of sweetness to it, earthiness, a little bit of heavy spice, and the paper has kicked back in. So it's a rich flavor, nice and smooth, nice linger on the palate, not overpowering, really good flavors, tastes good, real smooth, full body cigar. Overall rating for this cigar will be an 88. Great tasting, great palate linger, not overpowering. The nicotine wasn't bad. Ash was a little flaky, but it smoked great. Well constructed cigar, didn't fall apart, held well, very well through the whole smoke. Enjoyable. Highly recommend you grabbing this when you come down to Folsom Cigars Lounge in Folsom, California. Felix is a great dude. Get a hand-rolled cigar from him. He has a couple blends on the counter that he hand-rolls, so come check it out. Great environment, great members, great people that hang out at the lounge. I highly recommend the Tabernacle. Foundation is great. They had a nice event here tonight. I hope you can come down, check them out, see what they have to offer, see what they have in your lineup that you like to smoke. As always, follow Folsom Cigars on Instagram. Come down, stop by anytime you get a chance free. Tell them Smoke in the Bay sent you. Once again, check out all the socials. They're all posted. Enjoy what you smoke. As always, happy smoke, player. Peace.